Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we had a hotfix go live and some bug fixes get changed, but one of the weirdest things have occurred where Aviana, yeah, she's banned in Wild, in Brawl, and Arena, but not really, because she's also not banned. As you can see, there are two different versions of the card. This is the consequence, I guess, of one of the worst expansions ever, Caverns of Time, that was meant for Twist, which we still haven't heard back about since last January, almost a full year. But yeah, the card's banned. We'll go over why, although I'm not exactly sure why. It's weird, as well as some updates to like ladder ready decks, golden portraits, and some other things. So nothing groundbreaking news-wise here, but we haven't had much, and I just thought you guys would like to hear. Plus, this just also just creates a whole different discussion of how weird things can be. Anyways, if you enjoy the content on the channel, feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below, give the video a like, because it helps the channel out a lot. So yeah, if you're wanting to play Wild and you noticed your Aviana is banned, well, that's because it's this version. You'll see Caverns of Time, which is a Wild only expansion, but for some reason contain cards that already existed in Wild, right? There's plenty of other examples. And apparently this version is like bugged somehow. I don't know what the bug is, but apparently it's bad enough that it's been temporarily banned in every mode. Although I don't think you can draft it in Arena. We'll go over the actual blog, but it's just kind of weird. But yeah, if you have the old version, and yes, I actually did craft this golden for this video, but I have infinite dust, so why not? If you have the old version from the Grand Tournament, yeah, you can play it. You can play it, and it's a meta card right now in like Dungar, Druid, and Wild. It's very good there, very required, so it's almost like pay to win to have the older version. It's super weird, right? It's super odd. And yeah, we'll go over the blog of all the stuff going on in the game right now. So this is the known issues tab, and that's where, yeah, it says Wild, Brawl, and Arena. Aviana is now banned in Wild, Brawl, and Arena modes. Please note that this only affects the Caverns of Time version. Apparently it was bugged. All I know is there's apparently a bug with it. I have no idea what it did, but I can never remember an instance ever in Hearthstone history where a version of a card is banned over another version. You know, there's cosmetics and all that too, but that's never happened. So if you're wondering why your Aviana is unplayable, it's Caverns of Time version. If you really want to play it, you have to craft the Grand Tournament one, and you're not going to get dust compensation for it. So I don't recommend doing it unless you're like me and have all the dust in the world where it doesn't matter. But yeah, that is just an absolutely wild one. Pun not intended, I assure you. There's a Battlegrounds thing here, but I also wanted to go over this. Remember, we talked about Jin tweeting out that there was like ladder ready decks with core set only cards. And yeah, there was some complications with that where people were able to, like, I think basically they bought it by accident, not knowing that you literally can't get anything. So they provided an update that if you're missing a new deck bought or claimed around November 13th, please read this update. And the update basically goes over that if you purchased it or whatever, they're gonna make it right. They're gonna make you whole, but it's a weird, I guess, complicated process where they're targeting December 8th to roll this out. So we're a ways away. I believe if you look in the shop, I'll try and put a screenshot of it. I think that's when the Battlegrounds Tavern Pass runs out. So likely when the Battlegrounds update will go live, which is a client patch. So maybe it's that, or I don't know, maybe the date's actually wrong and I just have no idea, but they're targeting December 8th regardless to fix that. So if that happened to you, yeah, be aware that they will heal you up at some point, but it does suck that it's going to take that long. I've also heard plenty of questions of, I just unlocked my golden hero skin for like what, getting to 500 wins, but I haven't got it. Well, there's a thread for that as well that should have been deployed today, where they're preparing a heal up to grant the golden heroes to players that are still missing them. We are aiming to have it deployed today, so hopefully if you were one of those players, you got that. So that's, again, a minor update. None of these are crazy, but I did want to go over that. And then yes, we also had a hotfix go live. Very minor stuff, but let's go over it because why not? Malchezaar's Imp, thank goodness. This is a big deal. It now appears in the history tab when its ability is triggered. My goodness, I'm triggered by still seeing that card. When obtaining Bwonsamdi from Talanji of the Graves, Bwonsamdi's boons now carry over to dormant minions. Well, a bit of a buff for the card. I should have gone, they just buffed Malkazar's Imp in Bwonsamdi. What are they doing? Ice Trap no longer prevents Broxigar from being summoned. I guess it would work on the minion. That's interesting. Stick Up, an old, I think rogue card that gives you like a quick draw card, can now be played in wild mode. I don't know if it was banned or did work, but apparently it works now. A Raptor Herald can no longer be discovered from the card Zombies. I believe it would have like the longest text. I've seen people post their Raptor Heralds and the text is like super long. So they took it out of the pool, I guess for that reason. It says if Glide is used to shuffle a Portal of Argus into the deck, Broxigar can be acquired after destroying the last minion from Final Portal of Argus, and cards with the fabled keyword correctly trigger Nozdormu's ability. So I guess there was issues with like, yeah, I think there was like the weapon in particular, High King's Hammer, if it got shuffled, it didn't count, but maybe just in general it didn't count. I don't know. Nobody plays Nozdormu, so I have no idea. So those were fixed. And they also elaborated on things that are not bugs that they keep getting reported as bugs. And I've even seen in my comments. So let's go over them. This is not a bug. So be clear. This is intended. Boons are not transferred to minions summoned by Bwonsamdi when stolen from the opponent. So they copy it or whatever, or they steal it. You don't get the boon from the minions that are summoned. It's only, I think, on the Bwonsamdi itself. I know I had that actually happen where someone stole it and the Bwonsamdi, when it was summoned, would get it, but not the minions it summoned. It's weird, but apparently that's intended. So you're punished less for playing a really cool card. I really like that card and it's good. It's actually pretty good. And then the last one here, which let's just play a clip from McBannerface.
I mean, wait, does that work? I don't know. Well, he's about to find out. If he doesn't rope it. It does? No. He roped it! wait.
Where yes, Demon Hunters can't obtain Broxigar anymore if the opponent stole and played the final copy of Final Portal to Argus. So Gamer RVG, who was in that clip, roped and missed the lethal. So again, nothing crazy here, like really interesting. I feel like some people might actually get upset about like one version being okay and not the other. Should they have just banned both to make it a level playing field? Like it's an interesting one. It's so weird. We've never seen that, but Caverns of Time has done some weird things in Hearthstone, and this is just another one of them. Anyways, let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Tomorrow, we should be taking a look at the worst cards so far from this expansion. There's some doozies. Should be a lot of fun. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.